Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 10th of July 2025? Today, we have the full moon in Capricorn. So, guys, it's so intense. So, this full moon is, oh dear, today the skies literally open wide beneath the Capricorn full moon. And for twin flames, this is just not a lunar event, it's a soul checkpoint. A turning point, a kind of mirror made of moonlight and memory. So that's why, guys, today the Capricorn full moon is bringing sacred and grounded clarity. It asks each and every one of us this question: what are you building together? Is it fantasy or foundation? So, Capricorn rules devotion, spiritual maturity, and legacy. And if your connection has been tested, this moon may bring a moment of truth, a silent reconciliation, or the final release of what is no longer aligned. And also, your divine masculine is feeling intense activations that's just coming through, flowing in, especially with the false light that is just cracking before him. And Mars, with Mars with Mars and the moon, soft courage becomes available. The divine masculine, your divine masculine may feel the urge to take heart-centered action today. And, as divine feminines, we may feel called to set fierce sacred boundaries. So that's why today is not for realignment or retreat, it's beyond that. It's beyond soul realignment. It's actually a sacred fulfillment of the cosmos inspiring your journey. So that's why it is not about retreat, it's about alignment. So Uranus in Gemini activates surprise messages, telepathy, and sudden soul shifts. And you guys, many of you all have been messaging me saying that you've been experiencing it. And Jupiter in Cancer actually amplifies it further. So the beautiful thing right now is that your divine masculine is operating from within. He is no longer caught in the illusion of figuring things out. He's actually breaking out of the false light and being in the moment. So the pressure of truth is rising today. So your divine masculine may not say it out loud. He might not fully understand it yet, but something deep inside is shifting. He's realizing you're not someone he can forget. You're not someone he can replace. And deep within, he knows the more he tries to run, the more he realizes. The more he realizes that he's not running away from you, but he's running away from the man that he's supposed to become. So especially with Mars in Moon, the urge to act is amplified today. So he may reach out, he may not reach out directly, but he's definitely, stalking your profile or looking at your social media, or even trying to, even if you have like those really, really limited social media presence, it's like cracking through everything, even looking at your LinkedIn. So you may check your profile, and if there's nothing to look for, he would be looking through old messages, old videos, old photos. He may feel your presence in every breath. Remember, he is remembering you, and it's not fantasy, it is his truth. So the beautiful thing about today is he's shedding illusions. Old comforts are now feeling suffocating. Old friends, friends who are trying to, say bad stuff about you, all of that false matrix, false, whatever, it's all just collapsing. Control is slipping away and the soul is breaking through. So your divine masculine is not just hurting, he's healing actually. And today, even if he says nothing, his soul is turning toward the light of your love. And that is what makes so beautiful. So let's go into the angel numbers of today. Of course, 1010. So 1010 is about completion and new beginnings. It's letting go of what no longer serves and karmic cycles ending so that sacred union can unfold. So a fresh start awaits today. And if you're seeing 10 10 10 10, spiritual ascension, union activation, your souls are upgrading. It's also a call to clear out old frequency to meet you in your highest vibration. So level up. It's the universe is asking you to level up and anchor the new phase of your journey. So if you're seeing 444, protection, divine support, foundation, you're not alone. The bond is being protected and built and being built in divine time. So trust what is growing beneath the surface. And finally, if you're seeing 919, endings and rebirth, release the old stories and false timelines. The new chapters are forming already. Something sacred is on its way. So that's why, guys, astrologically, it's such a momentous day today. Numerologically, it's also a very powerful day today. Every time, when there's one and zero, it's alpha and omega. It's beyond everything. But beyond that, what I'm actually picking on from the divine masculine collective is the whole ascension timeline. It's beyond the timeline. It's actually this transmutation that's happening. The distortions are collapsing. The false light is just going away because you're being guided to face the truth. Excuse me. So that's why today is about, it's about truly realizing that the twin flame journey is about becoming. It's not about trying to reach a certain state. It's about being and becoming. It's not about being in happily ever after. It's about being and becoming and embracing eternity and love and life forever. So it's not happily ever after, it's something beyond. And that's what makes this whole journey beautiful. And that's what's happening right now. The collapse of the ego that your divine masculine is going through right now. He's connecting deeper and deeper with you. He's having deep sexual urges, and that's why suddenly you might feel this hug, you may feel this kiss, you may feel like fantasies. You might, even though it's the false light breaking, it's beyond the false light. It's like you might suddenly feel thirsty, you might suddenly feel pain in your head, you might suddenly feel like you are seeing through your divine masculine's eyes. You might suddenly feel like you are seeing through his pain of why he has been pushing you away all this while, because he had to do what he had to do for you to be in your divinity, for you to remember who you are. So it's an ego collapse for the entire collective. So today is deep, today is powerful, and especially with Neptune retrograde, everything is just making sense, everything is just falling in place. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed today's channeling. If you've done so, please do like, share, and subscribe for more of these videos. And guys, I would highly recommend the full moon healings and activations. Do check out my website. I will also highly recommend the 7/7 portal healing and activations, because the portal will be closing tomorrow, the 11th. So if you guys are still keen, you can book a spot for it. And I have introduced a whole bunch of new healings, and they're all on promo till the 18th of July. So check them out. I highly recommend the heart recalibration and the chakra aligner, and I've got the monadic flame purge, divine masculine fragmentation healing. Do check them all out. With that, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care, love you loads, and bye-bye. And if you guys need more help in your journey, you can always book in for a consultation via my website. Take care and love you all always.